guys, welcome to today's episode of Scent Check. So if you don't know who I am, my name is Ntabi, so welcome to you. In today's video we are going to be talking about my best finds from this year. So yeah, please do forgive me with regards to the lighting. The sun is just gonna keep doing weird things, so it's not me, it's God, you know. I'm just gonna look 50 shades of brown today and it's fine, it's okay, you know. Anyway, let's get into the video. Okay, so I think I will start from the cheapest to the most expensive, so that's what we're gonna do. So the first one I'm gonna talk about is this one. So this is a generic. This is a generic of the Giorgio Armani Si fragrance, which is so stunning. This is so good. This is such a beautiful scent. It's beautiful. And this is from the Fine Fragrance brand, which I'm definitely going to be doing a full review on the brand for you guys. I still want to do more research. I want to, you know, compare the generics to the originals, that whole entire thing. I want to give you guys a well in-depth video. This has it's got like a floral vibe to it, but it also has like that sweetness like from the vanilla. It has a sparkly vibe, and I really feel like that's the cases. It has this cases note, which I know you're probably just like, what the hell does cases smell like? I don't know either, but what I'm saying is I really feel like cases is a very like kind of sparkly type of note, because there's another perfume I'm going to show you guys which reminds me of this perfume. You know, they're not exactly the same, but it reminds me of the perfume. Therefore I am inclined to believe that because they have that note in common, that's probably what I'm smelling. This lasts on your clothes for like days, okay? I think this is a great signature scent. I think it's a fragrance that every woman should own. The next one is this. This is a body mist. Yeah, this is a body mist from Oh So Heavenly. I absolutely stand. I stand Oh So Heavenly, okay? And this is called Glam Goddess, and it has sparkling pink pepper and vanilla, orange blossom. It has coffee, vanilla, and this perfume actually is synonymous, like it reminds me of black opium. However, I would say I would prefer, if black opium smelled like this, I would love it even more, because black opium to my nose has a bit of a spicy scent that I don't, like I just don't get it. So this just smells so good. Let me just spray this in the air. It just, it smells so good. This is beautiful. I absolutely love this. Sometimes when I take a bath, I'll just spray this small bathroom and like, you know, the whole room smells good. I love spraying this like after I bath, or like I said, when I go to bed. This is perfect. Sometimes I spray it on my sheets, on my pillows. You know the vibes, you know the vibes. Now we're gonna go into my Zara Fragrances, and this was the perfume for me that quite literally started my love for Zara Fragrances. This is Gourmand Addict. I will not lie to you, when I first got this, I particularly got this because of the name, because I absolutely adore gourmand scents. And if you don't know what gourmand means, gourmand typically means fragrances that smell edible. I'm definitely going to give you guys a dedicated Zara fragrance review video type vibe, where I'm going to be telling you guys the best scents from Zara and the ones that are not really worth it. So for sure, look out for that. I just need to, you know, I need to add a little bit more to my collection, and then I'm gonna put you guys on so that y'all don't waste your money, you know. So basically I'm going to crawl so that you can walk or fly, you know. But anyway, this is beautiful. It has peach in it. It has cases. Yes, this is the perfume I was talking about. This has cases. It has vanilla. It has peach in it. It smells elegant. It smells so like sophisticated, and it's a good amount of sweetness without being overly sweet. So if you don't like very sweet fragrances, then do check this out. Longevity on this is good. I'm gonna talk about the infamous Red Temptation. I bought this a couple of months ago, I think around September, and obviously you guys already know I got it because it is a dupe of the infamous Baccarat Rouge. Now I will actually say something right now, you know, on the record. This is the closest dupe I've ever smelled to Baccarat Rouge. I've smelled Baccarat Rouge, I've worn it before. This is the closest. It's not exactly identical, but it's the closest. And when I first got this, it smelled very earthy, like very earthy on my skin. To some people this smells slightly medicinal, like a hospital type of vibe, and I think that's the cool thing about fragrances. I love how our noses pick up different things. When you smell this very closely, you can pick up that medicinal hospital scent that people are talking about. However, this perfume, Baccarat Rouge, as well as Cloud, they all have a medicinal scent to it. And I feel like sometimes certain scents come together and mix with other notes in perfumes to just smell really, really good. And it really depends on how your nose reacts with the fragrance. So for some people, they'll be like, ah, this is overrated. It doesn't smell good. And it's like, no. Most perfumes, it's not that they smell terrible. Some perfumes smell terrible, but for the most part, your nose just doesn't agree with certain notes. Maybe your nose picks up that hospital vibe a lot more than other people pick it up. And body chemistry is incredibly important as well. Body chemistry will actually you know, show you, Uguti, does a perfume work with you or does it not work with you? I will honestly say that when I first got this, it was definitely very earthy on my skin, but over time, I don't know why. I don't know if it's just my nose changing or it's the perfume itself just getting more pungent. I don't know what it is, but this smells so sweet now. It just smells so good. My next fragrance from Zara is Rose Gourmand. I was absolutely in love with this. This is way more projecting and way more powerful than Red Temptation, for sure. It's sweeter. It has notes of rose, tonka bean, and vanilla. Yes, rose, tonka bean, and vanilla are in here. And when you smell this, it just smells so yummy. It smells so good. As the name suggests, Rose Gourmand. So it literally smells like a rose that you would want to eat. You know what this reminds me of? This reminds me of this drink at Tasha's. Tasha's has this drink. It has a Turkish delight situation in it, and then it has a rose petal. Like, if that drink was to be made a perfume, it would be this, because that drink, it tastes really good. It's sweet, it's pretty, it's delicate, it looks so pretty. It looks pretty and pink, and oh, it's so cool. But yeah, longevity on this is absolutely beautiful. What I do love about this is that on my skin, over a period of time, it kind of develops to a more a more woody type of scent. I don't know why, but once it sits on my skin for quite some time, it genuinely smells a little bit more woody. So if we're going according to the price point, the next one, Kayali. Like, let me tell you something free of charge. I'm a Kayali stan, okay? I love this. I'm not gonna go too much into this because I have a whole video. I have a whole video which I will link somewhere here for you guys, but I absolutely adore this. It is perfect for date nights. It's perfect for like those cooler, colder type of weathers. It smells very edible. This smells like, this is the type of perfume. It's very seductive, very decadent, very rich, very, oh, it's so good. I'm gonna talk about my baby. First of all, appreciate the packaging. Are you mad? Are you absolutely mad? Do you see this? Do you see this? Now, if you know about niche fragrances, you probably recognize, like, you can kind of see what this resembles. This house, I think they have some dupes for the house of Initio, which I'm going to talk about later on. But anyway, this scent over here, this was my scent of the day yesterday, and I was absolutely in love. I wore this to bed yesterday, and I mixed it with another perfume that I'm going to show you guys now, and it just smelled absolutely amazing. Ah, obsessed. Now, this is a Middle Eastern fragrance, and Middle Eastern fragrances are not for everybody, and I get it because we are typically more used to Western type of perfumes. So Middle Eastern fragrances are very scary for a lot of people. They're very oriental, very woody. They got oud in them, they got spices like your saffrons, your pink peppers, those kind of things. This actually has saffron, pink pepper, oud, rose. It has vanilla. I absolutely adore this perfume. It smells so good. And the longevity of this. So this is like literally a well-balanced perfume in my opinion. It's not too sweet. It's also not too like woody, spicy. So if you are very scared of like heavy Middle Eastern perfumes, I would definitely recommend something like this. This is Badiya Al Oud from Lataffa. This will last like 24 hours, even 2 days later on your clothes, on your skin. It will last for many hours. It is perfect for your cooler days, you know. My next fragrance is this baby over here. This was said to be a dupe of Baccarat Rouge, and that's one of the reasons why I wanted to get it. This is the 100 ml bottle of the Ariana Grande Cloud perfume. And baby girl, when I say to you, this smells so... Oh, wait. I haven't worn this in a minute. I will say that this is like, before I used to think this was like a 90% dupe of Baccarat Rouge. However, this actually smells at least 60 to 70% similar to Baccarat Rouge. It's not a very close dupe. This is more lactonic. Lactonic referring to the milkiness of the fragrance. It has whipped cream in this. There's like cotton candy, there's coconut, and that's the thing, you pick up that coconut, you pick up, oh, it's so good. I love this perfume. It's so beautiful. So if you're looking for something that you can just wear, it's easy, you don't have to think too hard, this is it. I absolutely love this perfume. However, I want the intense version, which for some odd reason is still not released. It's not released in South Africa. Like, why must we suffer? I mean, why? Longevity on this is moderate, and projection on this, honestly, I don't know, I think it's quite moderate as well, but I overspray everything, so everything to me is beast mode because I overspray it. Now we are going into more fragrances from my absolute favorite house, okay, which is the house of Kayali, and this is what I layered with. This is what I layered with this baby. And you guys, when I say to you, this girl over here, this girl is that perfume that you release and she's on some, you have not seen my final form. Because when you spray this with other fragrances, I don't know what happens. All I know is that it's magical. It smells absolutely beautiful. This is my absolute, I think this has to be my most worn fragrance of 2021. This is Kayali's Vanilla 28. I can't say enough good things about this. All I'm saying is, if you love vanilla scents, get this. If you love smelling sweet, rich, and decadent, and very edible, get this. This is a beautiful vanilla. It's not doing too much, and I think that's the best part about this perfume. The beautiful aspect of this fragrance is how it just is not doing too much, but it's just doing enough. I love this so much that I got a backup bottle. The next fragrance is also from the house of Kayali, and this is my baby. I mean, look at that packaging. Are you mad? Are you mad? And the scent itself smells absolutely amazing. I used to hate this perfume, but I absolutely love it right now. And this, I think, is also a really good introduction into like those spicy oriental type fragrances, because it's not too scary. It's sweet. It has like roses in it. It's got two types of roses. It's got Turkish rose as well as Bulgarian rose. It's got vanilla. It's got saffron. It has pink pepper in it. The dry down of this perfume is magical. And this is actually, every single time I've worn this, I've received compliments on this. Really, really good. My next fragrance, okay, my next fragrance is easily something that I can tell you right now will be in my collection for many, many years to come. And that is this baby over here. She is giving luxe. She's giving expensive, okay? This is from Swiss Arabian, and this is Shaghaf Oud or Shaghaf Oud. This is from Swiss Arabian, and I absolutely adore this perfume. Like, I'm obsessed, like fully. This is a fragrance where I remember the first time I wore it like out, I received many compliments on this perfume. This baby performs. She said, you're gonna spend your money on me and I'm going to perform, okay? I will actually project. I have longevity. This will last on you for like a good 9 hours, 10 hours on your skin, on your clothes. It can last for days, okay? Like, this is absolutely, are you kidding me? Are you actually kidding me? Like, can I look at this? Are you mad? Come on, get into it, mama, get into it. This is absolutely stunning. This has oud, rose. As you guys can see, like, I have a thing for oud fragrances, also because I am trying to grow my Middle Eastern fragrance collection. So yeah, this has oud, this has rose in it, it has vanilla, it has praline. Praline is like this chocolatey type of desserts, like caramelly type of desserts, and oh, you guys don't understand. You guys don't understand. I was very skeptical to buy this from the website because it looked very shady, but I actually got this like 3 days after I ordered it, so I was impressed. I really was impressed. I didn't get scammed, and I bought this on sale, which was great. I'm gonna leave the link in the description box below, and I know the shop thing is also called Oriental Plaza, so if you don't want to buy it online, you can go to Oriental Plaza. So I'm gonna talk about other fragrances right now that I don't own. Let's run through them real quick. Jean Paul Gaultier's La Belle, La Parfum. Oh my god, oh my god, I swear that perfume is me in a bottle. Beautiful. It's sweet, it's fruity, it's decadent, it's so rich. Okay, I think it has vetiver in it, which is like this grassy, like woody type of vibe. It is a beast of a fragrance. It projects, it lasts, it leaves a beautiful scent trail. You guys, I'm buying that bottle. Like that is definitely on my wish list. I'm getting it in 2022. The next one I definitely have to talk about, I cannot not talk about this perfume, is Delina La Rose from Parfums de Mali. You guys, that perfume smells like the most perfect summer scent. If you have been looking for a very perfect a summer perfume, it would be that. Longevity is amazing, projection is amazing. Whenever I smell that perfume, it transports me to the most perfect, beautiful spring day. It's beautiful, it is fresh, it has this aquatic type of note in it. That's why I'm saying it smells like a rose that has been watered, but it's also sweet, and it has all these other components in it. Absolutely beautiful. The way it's so beautiful, I feel like if you were getting married during spring, wear that perfume, you will be in love. Anyway, and then oh, honorable mention will definitely go to the House of Initio. Absolutely stunning fragrances. Those perfumes smell so smooth. Like, I was not the biggest fan of niche fragrances, only because some of them are just ridiculously expensive and they don't even smell that good. But when it comes to Initio, listen, the hype is real. The hype with that brand is absolutely real, because I was blown away when I smelled those perfumes. They smell smooth. You know what they smell like? They smell like when those scents go into your nostrils, they go in like this. They go in like this. Like, they're very glorious. They're very, like, you know, like they just float. They just graceful. Like, oh, you guys, Initio, I actually have a little decant of one of their perfumes, and this is Addictive Vibrations, and as the name suggests, addictive, very intoxicating, but this is not for the faint-hearted. Last but not least, this is the most expensive perfume in my collection. It looks very underwhelming, but what's inside is mwah, chef's kiss. Okay, she is the Beyonce of my perfume collection, and I am talking about Hibiscus Mahajad from Maison Crivelli. Love the sales assistants at Skins Cosmetics, shout out to them, because they plugged me. I said, I'm confused, I don't know what to buy, but I want something sexy, sensual, intoxicating, sweet, elegant, grown, okay, but like just very like, ooh, that type of fragrance. And he grabbed this from the shelf, and I was like, really? Are you kidding me? In my mind, I didn't say it out loud, but in my mind I was like, what the hell is that? But oh my goodness, you guys, this is an extrait de parfum, which means that it's a very, very high concentration of fragrance oil in here, and it better be, for the money, it better be. You guys, I have nothing to say. Like I said to you guys, this is the Beyonce of my perfume collection. This is the perfume I pull out when I am trying to be a showstopper on that day. And when I say to you, compliment getter, sillage on this, the projection of this perfume, all I'm saying is, like, I've never worn this perfume and not received compliments and not been asked, what are you wearing, where'd you buy it, tell me the name, I want to buy it. This is that girl in my collection. So I'm gonna end this video here. Thank you guys for watching. Firstly, tell me what your scent of the day is. Like, what are you wearing today? What perfume did you find this year that you absolutely loved? Okay, just comment down below. Tell me what you like, what you don't like. Recommend some stuff, because I'm also looking to, you know, try out new fragrances. So tell me what it is that you like. And also, thank you very much for watching this, and hope you guys have a great entry into 2022. I'll see you guys next year. Goodbye. Bye.